Well, now we apply a little grease. This is special high temperature grease on the two spots where the brake pads meet.
This and this.
Yeah. That's the lever on the flat part, and on the other side, you don't want a lot, because you are dealing with brakes, and grease and brakes usually don't mix too well together. A little bit on the other round post. Ta-da!
That's it.
That's it. You don't need it on the ends.
I just wanted to do it.
Do you put a little under here?
Where?
On this side here.
I did.
Okay, good. That's just so the pads can move a little bit easier. Now we will install the brakes.
So my dad is going to stick this, the new one, onto this. It's going to be very hard. Because the springs are really hard to move, he says.
They're very strong springs.
Yeah. That, this, onto this. While we're waiting, we'll just... Oh, never mind.
The springs connect in the little holes.
These two springs connect in those two, that little hole and that little hole.
Super tight.
Took it off.
We'll do it again. It's not that easy. So put one underneath and try to fold the other one up and over is what I'm trying to do here. One, and the spring came off.
Okay, while we're waiting, we'll see the garage. Dad's motorcycle right here. Fishing stuff over there. Two cabinets with the screws and all that. And an old mini bike. And behind me, that's in that wooden box is a chainsaw. This is wrenches and all that in this. And coolers, axes, pickaxe, and shovels. And we have my helmet wall over there. And we're back.
Boy, these are tough springs. There.
Now we had to get these two things. They're stuck together, so it was really hard. So we had to get these really tough springs on this and this. This one was the hard part.
Now, I'm going to squeeze the brake handle, and you'll see how the brake shoes move out when the lever of the brake handle pulls this lever. Hope I can do it by hand. Pulls this lever, and see it turns just enough, and the brake shoes will move out and push on the inside of the drum, which is part of the wheel, which it pushes on here and causes friction, and that stops the bike.
Oh, and also right beside the helmet wall, right over here, are 2 packs of golf clubs. Like grind remover and spray paint over there, and yeah, that's it mostly. Oh, tons of screws over here.
Jack, now put this back together.
And now we're putting it back together.
You want to do this and I film?
Yeah, my dad's gonna film now. So what I'm supposed to do, just stick this.
Slide it in.
That's it?
It's not going to be easy because it's going to be tight, you know?
Okay.
You have to line it up square. It's not lined up. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's it. This slot, that slot goes on the tooth on the back of the fork back here and stops the hub from spinning. So it slides in.
It stops the wheel from spinning mostly.
Hang on.
I know, I'm trying to pull this out.
You don't pull it out. It should just slide in.
Yes, but it's not.
Just hold a second. This one's turned, that's all. Hold on. Hold this.
Okay, I am filming again right now. So this thing right here, this little hole, is supposed to be lined up with this. Oh, we got it. Now we have to put.
Where's that grease? Let's put some on here.
So now we have to stick this back in, but my dad's going to put some grease so it's easier on to get in.
This is the axle for the wheel.
So this, it keeps the whole wheel on to the dirt bike, my dirt bike.
It's greasy.
It's really greasy, so it's going to be a bit easier, and my dad is going to film right now.
Okay, let me wash my grease off my hands first.
So we have this cow rag, this rag, but we have many.
Tap it in.
So,
Oh. Not too hard.
we don't.
Not too hard.
It's stuck right now.
I know, that's what you... Okay, try now. Ta-da! And it popped out over here. And we take the bolt.
So now we're putting the bolt back on.
There you go.
With the wrench. Only wrench that fits this part.
It's a number 14 millimeter wrench. You can tell by the 14 that's written here. 14 mm, 14 millimeter. That's the size of this space here. Or
And this
space,
one.
Yeah.
They both work either way.
Good and tight.
That's what I'm doing. So it's supposed to, I'm making this tight so the wheel doesn't fall off.
And then we'll put in a new cotter pin.
Then we're going to put in another pin to keep it on. Because like we took the pin out at the start.
Cotter pin will go in a little hole in the
This
bolt
little,
right
okay, I got it. That teeny tiny hole we're supposed to stick a pin in.
It's a special pin. It'll stop the bolt from undoing and falling off. It's a safety feature.
It's like a safety button, like on a BB gun or something.
Good and tight?
Yep, it's really, really tight, so it's not going to come off. But just to make
Spin
sure.
the wheel. And we'll spin the wheel and pull the lever and ta-da! Spin it again.
Dad, don't do it now.
The brakes work. Next is a pin and we're all done. Jackson, and, those plastic drawers up there.
So now I'm going to get a pin.
There's one of the drawers has a bunch of pins in it.
If I could find the drawer.
This might take a while.
Found them.
Bring the whole drawer. We'll get the right size.
This is different sizes. sizes.
There's different sizes for different applications. Put it down here.
So there's different sizes for different wheels. Let me see if this foot fits.
I don't think that bolt's on there far enough because the hole isn't quite clear. I'm just going to give it a turn myself here.
Dad, one sec.
There.
No, I'm gonna do one more.
Oh, you want to do one more?
I'm gonna do one more just to make sure.
Okay. Can't do it too tight. You might break it.
So now it's easy. It should be.
And the pin goes through.
Pin goes right through because we tightened it a lot.
Now get the needle nose pliers behind you.
So we're using the
You'll
pliers.
see one end's longer than the other.
So one end is longer. You can see now.
Now pull it and kind of turn it over there.
So I'm going to pull this pin and then put this pin that just curved up.
Hold on. It has to be wrapped around the bolt hole. No. Try not to twist it because, believe it or not, they're kind of delicate. So we'll get the wire snips and cut that off there.
So we're going to cut it off now. Not the film, but the little plastic thing.
The red handle.
So I'm going to use these
No, cut it off.
to cut
just
it
at that
off.
bend. No. Here at the bend. Just use the tip. That's it.
If I can, I'll try to.
Oh, you can't twist
cut
it
it
because
off.
it'll snap. You just cut it like this. We'll snip it.
It's hard for me, so my dad's doing it. Oh,
There.
disappeared. No, it's in the blue bin.
Grab the other one.
Now my dad's going to cut the other one too.
Watch your eyes. We're done. Job
So-
complete. That's it.
And yeah, we're done.
Bye-bye.
And I am bye.